Hello, my name is Talia. I'm 21 and I am a student right now. I've tried to film this like a few times already. I'm not really good at speaking to the camera, I think. Um, but basically, I think just to do a short and sweet introduction to this, I'm on a pre-law track right now. I'm a senior, which means I'm planning on going to law school sometime soon, and this has been something I've been thinking about since I was probably 12 years old. But recently, I've been feeling tired, very burnt out. I've gotten burnt out a lot in my life throughout being in the American education system. Um, I have a lot of drive to work hard in school and have kind of consistently found myself in places where I work really, really hard and then don't really replenish that energy that I've lost. It's been just a frequent pattern for as long as I can remember. But I'm kind of at a breaking point right now. And so I'm trying to find ways to give myself more energy or maybe place the energy that I have in something new. Um, so that's why I'm doing this. And it's kind of scary, but I think that there's no point in not trying. Besides, I guess, looking stupid to maybe some people, but I don't know. Um, I think that I would like to talk about the fact that, oh, okay, we're doing that. Didn't know that. I think that energy is really important and it's something I've taken for granted most of my life. I kind of don't think my energy has always come from the right place, like the energy to do things. I feel like has often come from just like pressure that I've put on myself to succeed out of like a fear or lack mindset, if you will. Um, a need for control, a need to get ahead and be successful so that the things don't happen to me, I guess. Um, but that has come now again, like I have said, at the, the con of I'm really tired. I'm really, really tired. And I have a lot of things that I like to do and say that are energizing. And so I think that this would be a really great platform for me to talk about those things and bring myself back, give myself energy. Um, and hopefully someone somewhere will resonate with that and be inspired maybe to get called to do the things that bring them energy too. Because I think that is something that is not talked about always. I think we, of course, live in a very hyper productive, grind set society. And I've definitely been a victim of that in some ways. I guess we all are. So, yeah, I'm starting with this. And I guess the first thing that I'll put out here and talk about is I think the importance of finding little things that bring you joy. And I think the best way to find these things is to kind of go back to like, that has been helpful for me, has been finding things that like I really loved as a kid. And I don't think that this is like new. I know a lot of people have talked about that, but for me, when I was at like one of my lowest, I was really lost, and I really grew from that version of myself that was so little and didn't really have a lot of things happening to me yet. Um, so for me, I really love horses. I'm very much a horse girl. I don't know if you can see, but I have a little horse painting up there that my friends gave me. Um, there's a horse over there on the top there. I ride horses. I love horses. Um, I think that they're such beautiful creatures, and they're really good at like emotional regulation. Um, and apparently, you can like a horse can hear a human heartbeat from like a few miles away. I don't know how true that is, but I know that it's really far. I don't know how many miles or what it is, but yeah. So I think the gist of all of this is just to like put something out first. I don't know, and then get a pattern or a routine going with it. I don't know, but I really hope that you can hear this and find this and maybe start probing your brain for something that was really helpful for you as a kid. Um, and just find ways to incorporate it. I think even like displaying these things on my wall, just little reminders, little energetic, I guess, recharging, like I think adorning your space or hanging things that just kind of bring you good energy, good fulfilling energy to like look at, you know. I wake up every morning, my bed's like on the other side of the room, but it faces this wall and I can see the horse over here and over here. And I have horses above my bed too. I have horses all over. Um, yeah, thank you. Um, maybe you'll stick around, or maybe you'll find me from another video.